From the beginning of time, the world has had this wrong misconception of women being weak. But with all the revolution around feminism and women standing up for themselves, the strength of said women has been a subject of discussion for some time now. Women are definitely some of the strongest individuals, able to accomplish whatever they put their minds to. But how does their sign influence this? Dive into our analysis as we rate women from strongest to weakest according to their zodiac sign, 1 being the strongest and 12 the weakest. Starting with number 1, Aries. Aries identifies with the figure of a warrior, of courage and heroic action. As such, they are the strongest sign and the top of our list. Aries women are determined and ambitious, often compared to the Amazons in their strength and also their impulsiveness. Being impulsive can sometimes work against them, but it's also a positive trait that means they will jump in without a second thought to pursue their wants. Nothing can get in the way of an Aries woman getting what she wants because she will fight her way to it till the end. The fire sign won't give up easily, and they will make it to the top each time, even on this list. Moving on, number 2, Cancer. This sensitive sign will surprise you with its strength. It corresponds to the Chariot in the tarot. Cancer women are fierce about protecting those they care about. This makes them one of the strongest signs, comparable to a mother bear looking after their cubs, as they will be unstoppable when trying to protect what they care about. Cancer women are also masters of healthy boundaries and managing their emotions in a very healthy way that gives them a lot of energy, not only to look after themselves, but others. Moving on, number 3, Scorpio. Another sign associated with warriors, but in this case with strategy. Scorpio women are amazing strategists with strong desires. When these women want something, they will go for it and attain it no matter the consequences, no matter the effort. Unlike Aries women, Scorpios won't just jump into it. They will weave a careful plan and execute it till they are successful. This sign might seem impulsive at a first glance, but it's only because they've been silently plotting for months. Trust me, if they want to win, nothing will stop them. Moving on. Number 4, Capricorn. Capricorn women also go after their desires without thinking about it twice. They are hard workers that rarely make up excuses, giving their best to the task at hand and working relentlessly for what they desire. Capricorns are also practical. Their practicality makes them some of the strongest women. They will endure whatever life throws at them. However, they concentrate too much of their energy on their work, often forgetting to put themselves first. Moving on to number 5, Leo. Still in the top 5, Leo is a sign that knows their values. They have a strong sense of themselves and of how much they are worth, which speaks volumes of their strength. Leo women will defend their beliefs with tooth and nail. They're also great at setting boundaries and putting limits, which allows them to spend more time pursuing their wants and fighting for what they believe in. Being often portrayed as arrogant, Leos will be taken down by self-doubt from time to time, having to work to regain their strength and confidence. This instability is what has pushed them almost to the middle of this list. Moving on to number 6, Pisces. Pisces are known for how sensitive they are, but this doesn't mean they're a weak sign. Their strength lies in their empathy and their emotions, in how caring they can be, and how passionately they will fight for what they want. They can be very temperamental, but they'll defend those they care about almost as no other sign will. They'd fight for you and die for you. Pisces have a strong sense of self, but on the other hand, Pisces can also have a victim mentality, which can seriously set them back. Moving on, number 7, Virgo. If you're in a crisis, then find yourself a Virgo woman. They are the best in these situations and will know how to act, how to concentrate on what matters and how to focus. Knowing their priorities is a strength on its own because these women will know how to implement their force and not waste it on the inconsequential. On the other hand, having such high standards, Virgo women can be over-judgmental and critical even towards themselves, making them a weaker sign that goes through a lot of ups and downs. Moving on, number 8, Sagittarius. Same as Leos, Sagittarius women know their own worth, but the difference is that rather than being self-sufficient to the point of recklessness, these women know when it's time to ask for help. They won't be scared of appearing weak because they understand it is not a weakness to need people around them to support them in moments of need. They might not be the strongest on their own, but they certainly know how to make up for it when resourcing external help. Moving on, number 9, Aquarius. These water women are on the top 3 for overthinking signs. These women will think about everything so much that they'll start doubting themselves, unsure of how to proceed, and having trouble picking sides. This will take a lot of energy away from them. On the positive side, Aquarius women can remain calm in times of crisis, which can make them the strongest person in the room for a brief time when chaos erupts. Moving on, number 10, Taurus. Taurus women are sensible and stable. They like things a particular way and don't deal well with change. In a life of luxury and routine, Taurus will flourish, but they like this good life too much and won't know how to live without the luxuries. This makes Taurus women one of the weakest, become unstable under pressure, and not knowing how to get out of their lows when life hits them with unexpected events. Moving on, number 11, Gemini. These multi-faced women are the queens of overthinking. If there are 1,000 angles to go about something, Gemini women will find each of them. They often lack emotional resources and struggle to recognize their own value too, which takes them almost to the bottom of this list. They have very sharp minds, which is usually an amazing quality, but it can also play against them a lot of the time, turning them into self-doubt and even self-loathing. Moving on, number 12, Libra. Libra women will always put themselves second. All their strength will be employed in pleasing others and caring for others, so they struggle to stand up for themselves and draw strength when needed. Also, have you ever asked a Libra woman to pick a movie to watch on a date night? Libras are unable to make up their minds even on the smallest things, which plays against them all the time and has them coming last on this list. We hope you enjoyed our take on women's strengths and weaknesses. Do you agree with this order? Do you identify with your sign's description or from people you're close with? Let us know in the comments below. We'll love to hear your thoughts.